Hi and welcome back to Wigan Athletic. Tix Gaming, yes, here we are again, episode 34. And to start off with, we've got Newcastle in the EFL Carabao Cup final. And the children are here as well to watch the game. They're going to be here for the one game for the final. They want us to win. And we're hoping we do get a win, aren't we?
Yeah.
So please do like, subscribe and get notified to the Wigan Athletic YouTube channel. And also, don't forget, comments down below. And come over to the Prisk channel as well, please, boys and girls. We've got all sorts going on over there all the time. So please do get on board. And here we are straight away in. It's Carabao Cup final day. Courtois in goal, Livramento, Zanyu, Anel, Sardinia, Shaughnessy at the base, Gavi, De Gouvier, Tchouameni, Hadrea and Makoko up top. Some of your favourites, Adam Ida and all, are on the bench. Let's go and play, shall we? You ready for it?
Yeah. I remember this team from last time.
Oh yes. Here we go. Pump the fists. Get out there and impress me. Here we go for the final.
We're
at Wembley. It is Wembley, yes indeed. Absolutely fantastic. Look at the size of the place. And Newcastle, Zinedine Zidane, manager. Raheem Sterling. It's like, looking at a bit of that team, it's almost like Chelsea. I saw Kovacic, I saw Sterling. Crazy. Who else do they have there actually? Kovacic. Ben Chilwell, that's another one. Tomori, he used to be Chelsea as well. Edouard Mendy, another Chelsea player. They've got half the Chelsea team playing for them.
What?
That is crazy. A quick shout of encourage. And here we go. Makoko didn't quite get under it.
That team must be called.
Raheem Sterling's in. Pulls it back to Calvert-Lewin, but it is away. Gavi now to Shaughnessy. Hadrea can't quite get to the ball. Sterling picks up the ball. Kovacic. Chilwell. They all know each other because they're all Chelsea players. How much this lot has cost?
Oh, good save!
Courtois, what a save.
I don't think he even touched the ball.
Yeah, he did.
Just dived on it, didn't
Yeah, he got his left hand to it. And again, Courtois. Cracking save. We might have to, in fact, what we're going to do... In fact, it's a set. Shorten the passing a little bit. That'll do it. Now, Newcastle again. Zanyu away with it. Kovacic. It doesn't look right in black and white. It should be in blue of Chelsea.
Well, then he'd look like one of our players.
Yes, I suppose. It's a good point. But so far, we have not had a lot of this. We're going to go to a balanced mentality just to try and get a bit of the ball. Now, 20 minutes gone. In the Carabao Cup final. Bit of encouraging to try and get this team turning back our way. Oh, Shaughnessy's picked up his usual yellow card.
Who has?
Robert Shaughnessy. He's our Irish midfielder. Gets booked every game.
Why does he?
Oh, he's a bit of an animal. 37 minutes gone. There's nothing to... You couldn't drive a pen between these two teams at the moment. Shot for shot. Makoko, though, doesn't quite get there. Sardinia does. Sardinia down that left-hand side. Gives it back to Tchouameni. Tchouameni to Shaughnessy. Gavi out to Livramento. Livramento down the right now. Gavi cuts it back. Makoko! Get in there, boys and girls. 1-0. Oh my goodness me. Lovely stuff. Livramento down that right-hand side. Cuts it back to Gavi. Gavi puts the cross in and Makoko on the volley.
He was just scared of the ball, the keeper was.
Almost, yeah.
Just didn't want to save it.
Looked like it. Half-time is here. And
Well, they would want to save it though, wouldn't they?
yeah, both the goalkeepers are the best two players on the pitch at the moment.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Get out there and prove everyone that you are winners. Can we pump the fists with that? We can, and we have. Here we go, second half.
Oh my goodness.
I'm looking at substitutes. Shaughnessy is not having his best of games out there. We might go early with Shaughnessy and take him off, actually, for Christian Richter.
I thought you were going to say a different name then.
No. Hadrea as well. He's not having the best of games. Adam Ida on You Come Son. We haven't seen Ida for a little while. Always the man for the big game. Gavi to Makoko. Gives it to Gouvier. Makoko's in, and it's 2-0. Thank you very much, Makoko, with his 33rd goal of the season. Absolutely fantastic. Lovely, lovely stuff. Makoko, round the corner to De Gouvier, continues his run, look, and there's Makoko.
The keeper just didn't get a touch to the ball.
No,
the keeper
didn't get anywhere near it.
kind of in midair.
A little bit like that. One more change to us.
Goal kick. Oh.
Big kick, Richter there. Sardinia. Down that left-hand side. Cuts it back to Anel. Anel to De Gouvier. Goes all the way back to Courtois, who gives it back to Anel. Lovely football by Wigan Athletic. Makoko picks up the ball. Tchouameni to Richter. De Gouvier. Lovely football. Pinging the ball around. Is there going to be a final outcome, though? Anel, come back out this side, son. There's so much room. Makoko loses the ball now, dilly-dallying around with it. And it's Newcastle that have the ball. But the goalkeeper doing his own bit of dilly-dallying. But Calvert-Lewin's in. And has scored. It's 2-1. That's not ideal.
I thought it looked kind of offside.
Yeah, bit of bullying going on, I think. I think we will go, not because he's on a yellow card. Livramento's coming off for Adam Ellison. The youngster comes on.
They sound like Adam Ida. That doesn't.
No, you got Adam Ida and Adam Ellison. Ellison is a quality player. A shout of focus. With 13 minutes of this final left.
Can we have 3 goals?
It would be nice to get another goal. But I think, as it stands at the moment, we could just be pulling up the trophy. Or have I spoke too soon? Richter with the header away. Ball in. Oh, it's away by Ellison. Ellison again. Oh no, it's a penalty. Or is it? VAR's checking and the penalty has been awarded. This to make it 2-2 with 2 minutes of the game left.
I think they will.
Oh, Courtois! What a save! What a save by Thibaut Courtois. Absolutely fantastic. Bit of encouraging. Come on, lads. Ellison away for a throw-in. Vital save by Courtois. And it's still... Oh, Calvert-Lewin again. There's 5 minutes of added on time. Come on, lads.
And at least we save that penalty.
Cracking save, wasn't it?
Not many times that happens.
And there it is, boys and girls. We are suited, we are booted, ready for it.
Those minutes flew by.
Fantastic. And here we come to pick up the trophy.
Some of the players have got green headbands on.
Oh, yeah. Got all sorts going on.
Come on.
Buzzing. There he is. Anel with the trophy.
There you are, Daddy.
Captain Fantastic.
Oh, I'd love to get all those stuff with the pitch.
Yes, loads of ticker tape.
Hey, Daddy.
Down here somewhere now. Not sure.
There you are.
Everyone waving.
There you are.
Oh, and there's Ellison doing a cartwheel.
It's a shame I just missed it.
Oh, it's fantastic. What a game of football. Congratulations. A bit more silverware for the boys. Makoko on form. Now let's have a quick look at our trophy cabinet now. Considering that beforehand there was only one FA Cup in here, we've now got one Champions League, 2 Premier Leagues, a Europa League, a Super Cup.
What's a Super Cup?
A UEFA Super Cup. The teams who win the Europa League and the Champions League play each other.
I just counted the cups and they got 8 cups.
We've got loads of cups now. But still only one FA Cup. That's the big one we want. We need to emulate what Wigan did over the years.
They actually got more than 13.
Yes.
They got more than 13.
Loads.
About 8.
Well, that Carabao Cup that Carabao Cup there means we've won 3 of those now under my tenure as manager of Wigan Athletic.
2026, 2028 and 3 of those and 3 of those.
3 of them, yeah, 3 League Ones, but that was before our time. It's this stuff up this end we're looking at. Champions League, Premier Leagues, Europa League, Super Cup, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. This is all past stuff.
Where's the one that we just won?
That one there, the Carabao Cup. So we've won that, look, 26, 28, 29. We won it 2 years on the trot.
Get in there!
Absolutely fantastic.
2-1.
Beautiful stuff. Right, boys and girls, we will be seeing these 2 off to bed, and I'll see you back in a minute with our next game against QPR. Probably do that one off camera, I think. And probably, as the games are coming thick and fast, we'll do QPR off camera in the FA Cup 5th round and come back for Manchester United. So it's a goodbye from these 2.
Bye! Bye.
And a hello from me in a minute. Just wait for the old V-roll to go past. Well, it was a handsome win against QPR. 3-1 victory. Absolutely annihilated them. Exactly what I thought would happen. That's why we didn't play it, because sometimes these games, you know, the amount of highlights in it was just about 10 minutes of video. Crazy stuff. But Richer was the best player on the pitch, and Risky wants a new contract. But I don't think we'll be able to afford it, because at the moment, we ain't got no money. And here we go for Manchester United, and they're back. They wanted to see us batter Manchester United. We all know that everybody really does detest the red side of Manchester, and the blue side, to be honest, as well. Them not much better. So let's go and turn Manchester United over. We are at Old Trafford. Courtois in goal, Livramento, Zanyu, Anel, Sardinia, Shaughnessy at the base, Gavi, de Gouvier, Tchouameni, Hadrea and Makoko up top. Score predictions, boys and girls, what do you think? How many are we going to win by?
I think it's going to be a draw, actually.
Draw? Ooh, don't like that.
Maybe 2-1 like the last game we won in the
2-1.
I think it may be maybe 1-0 or 2-1.
Let's go and play. Manchester United in the form table are 10th. We are 4th. Let's make it count. Pump those fists. Let's go, boys and girls. Come on. Shaughnessy's aggressive. Don't get sent off. Please. Right, here we go. Positive mentality against Manchester United, who are 6th in the table currently.
Are they both in the Premier League? Oh, we're second.
It's Premier League, yeah, we're second.
second.
Behind Arsenal. Arsenal are at the top. Shaughnessy's been booked.
And we're in front. You said they were in front of Liverpool. Not 10th.
No, in the form table, that is.
Oh, they're really fast. Oh my goodness.
Makoko. Shaughnessy. There's Makoko. Hadrea to Gavi. Gavi into the box. Right, here we go. 20 minutes gone. A quick encourage. Come on, lads. Timber with the ball. Tchouameni wins it off him, though. Oh, de Gouvier with a wasted pass. It's forward. Anel. Back to Courtois. Zanyu to Anel. Tchouameni. De Gouvier. Lovely football by Wigan. Makoko to Gavi. Come on, put him in. Hadrea's in. Hadrea! Get in there, boys and girls. Oh, no. He's got his finger in his ear. He's checking it. VAR. Disallowed goal. Oh, that's so frustrating. Disallowed goal.
Unlucky, though.
Very unlucky.
That was a shame. He was offside.
He was offside.
That was a good goal, though.
Yes. Livramento. Zanyu. Lovely football again. Courtois pumps the ball forward. Hadrea under it but doesn't quite get there. Now, Camavinga playing in midfield for Manchester United. The Real Madrid star of current years. Now, United into the box. That's offside, ref. Rashford. Got to be offside. Come on. Yeah, they're all pointing. Everyone's having a point there. Get your arm in the air, ref. Goals awarded? I've got to see this again. Jadon Sancho assist to Marcus Rashford. You are having a laugh. Koopminer's there. Oh, it was just Zanyu playing him onside. Oh, frustrating. Right, a encourage.
Then you should have been back a bit, then it would have been offside.
I know, just very, very frustrating. It's Manchester United again with the ball. We do win it back. Shaughnessy now. Shaughnessy to Gouvier. Makoko hits the post. So close. So close. We've had 8 shots to their 4. We are dominating this game. Gavi's had a knock. He's got to come off. Nicholas, on you come. That is not great. Makoko just hits the ball forward aimlessly. Livramento to Shaughnessy. Nicholas. Hadrea. De Gouvier. He's made his run. What a strike. This one's counting. Oh my goodness me. Look at this one.
The bar went in.
Absolutely
no one can say
fantastic.
This is offside. No one can say it.
Look at this. Look at this goal.
The ref would have
Hadrea.
gone crazy if it was offside.
I know. De Gouvier out of his feet. In off the bar like Presley said. Absolute blockbuster. 1-1. And we've deserved it, I tell you. What a strike that was. Half time is here. And I think we're going to say disappointed we've not created enough. And see what that does for the start of the second half. Looking at it at the moment.
Booked.
Yeah, Livramento's been booked as well as Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy booked after 5 minutes is not ideal. Coming up to the magic 60-minute mark. I think we'll have a little bit of encouraging. And see if we can get someone else out of this. Now it's Henderson for Manchester United. We win the ball. De Gouvier, Makoko, Hadrea. Hadrea's in. Hadrea! Henderson makes the save.
Henderson?
Dean Henderson, yeah.
Oh, not the Henderson I'm thinking of.
No. Makoko with the corner. Swings it in. But it's out for a throw-in to Wigan. Now, substitutions. I'm probably going to go Shaughnessy because of the booking. Just to make sure. Richter, on you come, son. And one more change in the bag. Shaughnessy still on. Hasn't gone off yet. Tchouameni to Nicholas. Trying to get that ball through. But can't quite get there. And it's a wasted pass by Manchester United. Anel now to De Gouvier. Tchouameni to Makoko. Trying to get Hadrea through there. Trying to press that ball in. We need to keep the ball and slow the tempo down a little bit. I think we will make that change in a minute. Zanyu pumps the ball forward now. Makoko wins it and gives it away again. And Rashford's in. And Rashford scores. Was he offside though? I don't think he was.
They're also kicking in the air legs.
Yes. The goal is given. Substitution made. I think what we're going to do, we're going to slow the tempo down a bit. And go a bit more direct with our passing. One more change left. And it will be Makoko who's coming off, actually, for Mara. Right, Hadrea to Nicholas. To Livramento, Nicholas. To Gouvier, Richter. Zanyu, Anel. Tchouameni. Move it to the left. There it is. Sardinia. Coming forward. To Makoko. Gets it in defeat. Tchouameni. Sardinia in. To Gouvier! Oh, it's just over the bar. So close. So close. A shout of fire up with 20 minutes to go. We have been on top in this game. If we don't get something out of it, I'm going to be very, very frustrated. It's Man United with the highlight again, but Sardinia brings the ball down and comes forward. Tchouameni to De Gouvier. Hadrea around the corner. And again, Mara. Oh, trying to get it to Hadrea again, but just not quite getting it out of his feet. Zanyu wins the ball. Nicholas. Hadrea. There's De Gouvier. De Gouvier. He can hit them. But my goodness me.
Too high.
Too high that time. A shout of demand more with about 8 minutes to go. It's Man United. Bruno Fernandes with the ball in. They've hit the bar and over.
Thank goodness.
Yes. 7 minutes to go. Come on, lads.
Needs to get another goal.
We could do with something. We definitely deserve a draw at least out of this game. Zanyu now bringing the ball forward. Hadrea wins the ball. We've got a break on. Come on, Mara's in. Mara! Goalkeeper makes a save again. Dean Henderson, our old goalkeeper. We sold him to Manchester United, and he is putting on a display today.
Why did you do that?
Because Rashford has gone and scored, but the linesman, did he put his flag up? They're all saying offside. They're checking. VAR says goal awarded. Unbelievable scenes. 3-1. Oh, that is frustrating.
3 minutes extra.
Man United have done us. They've FM'd us today. Oh my days.
Rashford with a hat-trick.
I'm far from pleased with that result.
Well,
Rashford with a hat-trick.
Well, at the very start, you said we was going to smash Man United, and that's a complete opposite. Man United smashed us. Oh, now they're 4th, but we're still 2nd.
We're still 2nd, but we're now 10 points behind Arsenal, and Arsenal got a game in hand. I don't think we're going to win the league this year.
Against us.
And it just gets from bad to worse. Our world-class midfielder, Gavi, yes, he's now a world-class midfielder. He's out for 3 to 6 weeks with a thigh strain. Let's get the physio on it. It's gone to 3 to 4 weeks. Probably means he's going to miss the end of the season. That is a bitter blow. And as it stands at the moment, yes, we need to get Makoko on a new deal. That is correct.
Will the injury mean the team won't be as good as it normally is?
Yes, it means we've got to play a lesser player, so we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully somebody can step up to the plate and play a good game of football. We will play Crystal Palace off camera, and then we've got Paris Saint-Germain in that all-important second leg.
Oh, Paris Saint-Germain are really good.
Yeah, 1-1 in the first leg, so hopefully we can turn them over in the second leg. Well, we absolutely, like I said earlier on, battered Crystal Palace. What we've meant to have done to Manchester United.
5-0?
5-0. De Gouvier with 3 goals, Makoko with 2, an absolutely great game of football, and now we go to play PSG. You happy with that, Presley? And on top of that, De Gouvier was man of the match, but that was Livramento's 50th game of football, which meant as part of the deal, we had to give Manchester United £50 million. Our finances currently, it's all part of the transfer deal we did, we are now nearly £100 million in debt. We have got to sort something out quick. Financial status is okay. Really? Okay. And here we go with our sort of patched up team today. Shaughnessy out suspended, Gavi injured, Ida doesn't even make the bench, Courtois in goal, Livramento, Zanyu, Anel, Sardinia, Richter, Nicholas, De Gouvier, Tchouameni, Hadrea and Makoko. So just a little bit of a change in midfield, and hopefully that'll be enough to see us through against PSG. Fingers crossed, boys and girls. Right, I'm not going to go with the underdog shout. We're going to go with Rob Kelly's pick up where he left off last time out. And here we go at the Parc des Princes. PSG. Here come the boys. Come on.
Let's be a side tent.
Yeah, they go. That's where some of them do. Manchester United come out from a corner as well. We're in the black today. PSG in the blue. Tchouameni to De Gouvier. Trying to get Makoko through, but Hakimi is like lightning back there. And Vlahovic is in and tries to chip Courtois, but thankfully doesn't. Didn't even class, I was going to say, did that not even class as a shot? But it did. Right, as it stands, we just need 1 goal. 1 goal will do it today.
1?
Yeah, because it's 1-1 from the first leg, so if we can win 1-0, that'll be enough to see us through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And hopefully they should be able to do it today. A quick shout of encourage after 27 minutes. PSG have had a couple of shots. We've had 1. Nicholas on a booking now. Zanyu to Richter. Gets it forward to Gouvier. Doesn't quite get there though. Hadrea into Makoko. Makoko! Leave! Oh, he's at the bar! Donnarumma comes out and clutches the ball to his chest. Oh my goodness me, that was a massive chance.
I thought that went in.
So did I. Nicholas has taken a knock and needs to come off. Liazao, on you come. Oh, that is frustration. De Gouvier, Richter, Hadrea, Makoko now. Liazao comes on that right-hand side, puts it into Hadrea. He's at the bar, hit the post. Get those fingers crossed, boys and girls. Come on. We are starting to turn the screw, and it is half-time now, and here we are, half-time. I'm going to say one goal. Richter, yeah, I don't know why. The rest of them are fine.
No, he is nervous too.
He's on the bench, though.
Luckily.
So, right, let's go. Come on, second half. We've said one goal will do it. Goodness me.
We've only got one person, but they've got about two.
I know. Has not in again. As in the first leg, he scored against us in the 95th minute of the first leg. And hopefully it doesn't mean that United, because he used to play for United, Has not did.
Who does?
Has not used to play for Man United, but not anymore. Right, I think we're going to change things up in a second. Oh, it's off the line by Liazao. Come on, lads. We have not started well this half. Encourage. Liazao picks up the ball. In to Hadrea. Hadrea running through. It's in! Oh, Hadrea. Lovely stuff. Absolutely fantastic. 1-0 to the good. Liazao breaking through from midfield. A lovely ball through to Hadrea. And there we go. It goes under Donnarumma, squirming under his body. The world-class goalkeeper that is Donnarumma. Not very world-class in that particular episode.
Is Messi playing? Is he on the bench?
No, Messi is retired in this. With 8 years in the future, Presley. So Messi would be about 45. I think he might be... I'm not sure if we've got him... Oh, hello. They're going to get a red card. It's a second yellow card, and they're down to 10 men. PSG. Who are?
They're going to be less stronger.
I've just had a player sent off. Right.
What's
Tactical change. So we've changed things up. We've gone 4-2-4 as well, just to try and utilise the fact we've got more players on the pitch. De Gouvier and Tchouaméni have come off. Mara and Risky are on. So here we go. 25 minutes to go. Maybe we go positive and just shout focus with 20 minutes left. Turn the screw and try and get another goal. Everyone's gone uninterested and overwhelmed with that shout. That's not ideal. Arsenal have gone 2-0 up against Bayer Leverkusen. So that is looking good for us. Mara now. Giving the ball away. Don't you dare. PSG. Hakimi in. Oh, goodness me. Surely not.
1-0.
1-0. They got 10 men. Right. A shout of beration. Makoko with the ball in. Mara gets to it. Hadrea, Liazao, Livramento, to Richter, Sardinia, Risky, into the box, Risky! Oh, what? Livramento.
Does Risky take risks?
Maybe, sometimes. Liazao gives the ball away, but we do win it back with Richter. Hadrea, Makoko, Mara, Risky! Oh! Come on, boys. Makoko with the corner. Ball in. It's gone out for another corner. But not to be seen. Not to be seen on highlight though for some strange reason. It's PSG coming forward. Anel to Sardinia. Down that left hand side to Risky. In to Richter. Richter to Makoko. Makoko getting down that left hand side, puts the cross in. It's onto the roof of the net.
Are both the players wearing green? I mean, both the goalkeepers wearing green.
I'm not sure actually. Didn't check that.
Because every time I keep saying I keep seeing goalkeepers in green. What's now? What's now?
It's now extra time. Far from happy with how things have gone out there. We can now make one more substitute. Who is the worst
Are we
fitness?
getting penalties? We may do.
It's Makoko off for...
Oh!
That was close.
Hit the bar.
Nalapo comes on for Makoko. The South African international. He's been smashing goals in for fun for South Africa. Can he do it for Wigan? Or is there going to be a sting from PSG? Now, we should be so much fitter
See,
because...
the goalkeepers are in green.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter too much. Nalapo.
Look,
Hadrea.
they're both in green.
That's right, they don't see each other, do they? Or shouldn't do. Liazao, Richter. Zanyu, to an L. Richter. Out to Risky. Nalapo. Sardinia. Get in the box, boys. Come on. You can do it. Digs out across Mara. No. Liazao gives it to Livramento. Livramento down that right-hand side. Gets to the byline. Nalapo! Oh, he's been away on international duty. He's scored a ton of goals for South Africa. And he's just put us into the quarter-final of the Champions League. Livramento with the cross. Nalapo. Oh my days. The big South African.
Why does the net keep moving?
Oh, because we rippled it with the goal, Presley. Excellent stuff. We're going to praise the boys. 2-1 up. We've got them delighted. Come on. Second half looming. Here we go. 15 minutes left. All we got to do is see this through. And we're into the quarter-final. Come
Against
on.
who?
Don't know yet. The draw hasn't been made, Presley. 7 minutes left. A shout of praise again. It's got the boys delighted. Come on, lads. Risky on a 6.4 since coming off the bench. Not ideal. Get in there. Champions League. Quarter-final. Here we come. Oh, my days. Absolutely magnificent.
Are we going to play this?
Oh, my goodness me. Here we go. Look, bruised thigh. Jeff Nicholas. He's now injured for 7 days. Now, we asked Risky to sack his agent because he wanted a new contract. His new agent's now come in. He wants a new contract with him as well. Can't believe this. Don't believe it. But what we're going to do, we've got the quarter-final against Crystal Palace. But this time the children will be going to bed. It is super late and it's a good night for them.
Bye. Night.
And then we'll be back to play Crystal Palace. Can anyone remember the fact that we said we were going to have a decent youth intake? Yeah. Stuart Tremarco apparently is a decent striker who maybe Aled Vaughan Smart. I think he's probably the best looking one out of the lot, but his physicals aren't very physical. But yeah, it's just such a letdown again. But the Champions League draw, let's draw the draw. Automatic. Let's see what the quarterfinals are going to bring out for us today. Looking at it, Arsenal first out the hat. Borussia Dortmund, that's a big one gone. Wigan, Barcelona. Let's stop the draw. Let's draw all the teams. Bayern, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Real Madrid. We've got Barcelona. Fan-jolly-tastic. And I think that means that we get to draw the semi-finals as well. And it's going to be Arsenal or Borussia Dortmund for us. Interesting. That will be. Right, let's go and play Palace. Today really is a patched up team, to say the least. Oh my goodness me. Quartire in goal. Ellison, Tchouameni at the back. Liazao, Aterio, Shaughnessy, de Gouvier, Mara, Risky, Ida and Makoko up top. It really is a mess. Fitness levels are jokes. I think we've got to say pump the fists. I expect nothing but a win to keep this good run going. Here we are at Selhurst Park and de Gouvier, an early goal would settle my nerves. I don't know about the players. Makoko now swings the ball in. De Gouvier out on that left hand side. Liazao, de Gouvier, can he hit one? He can, but not quite as we anticipated. Now Risky's off injured. Oh my goodness me. Nalapo can come on there. That is not ideal. Risky injured after a couple of minutes with a red injury. Never rains but it pours, does it? Now, the problem we've got is we've got players playing in the back. Oh, they've hit the bar. Who have never kicked a ball as a central defender. In Tchouaméni, we'll have to see how he gets on. Risky with that red injury. It doesn't say what it is, but that scares me. I just hope it's not too bad, because we've had so many bad injuries lately. It's not been great. Now, 20 minutes gone, a shout of encourage. Tchouaméni would be more happy playing in his familiar position. So would I, but I haven't got anyone available. Goodness me, the rubbish that some of these people say, I don't know. 35 minutes gone. You wouldn't believe that we beat this lot comfortably recently. Shaughnessy to Ellison. Takes over, but then loses the ball. Ball's pumped forward. Tchouaméni gets to the ball. Now, just because you don't play there doesn't mean you play like that. He's on a 7.2. He's the best player on the pitch. Crazy. See, why does the game punish you for playing someone out of position? He's got all the attributes you could want to play there. In fact, let's just bring him up a minute, shall we? Tchouaméni, we'll try again. Tchouaméni, heading 16, strength 16, tackling 16, marking 14, heading of 12. He's a centre half. Sort yourselves out, you've been terrible. Absolutely unbelievable. Now Lapo's come off the bench and had an absolute shocker playing on the left-hand side, but then that's not his fault. Makoko, another one, not playing very well. Hadrea on you come. Otero, he's having a shocker out there as well. But what are you meant to do? We've got no players to play. Tchouaméni, Leazal, Tchouaméni. All you got to do is pass the ball around, son. Now Lapo. Obviously isn't a winger, but he's just got to fill in today. Santos to Gouvier. Hadrea hits one. It's a corner. That was some strike. De Gouvier floats one in. Shaughnessy picks up the ball. Left hand side. Nalapo. Nothing coming from it. Adam Ida, another one. Have we got another striker on the bench who can come off? No, we haven't, but we could possibly move people around a little bit. We'll have a look in a minute. Nalapo. Mara! Get in there, son. Yes, indeed. He may be offside. Jim. I don't think he's offside, to be honest. Goal being checked. Goal is offside. Shocker. Substitutes making. Not worried about that. So Livramento's coming on the right hand side. Mara going up top. 20 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do. A shout of encourage. And it is Palace again with the highlight. And if we're going to be made to pay for playing Tchouaméni in central defence, that's just a joke. Livramento now coming down that right hand side. Plenty around him. Mara into De Gouvier. Livramento's in. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Leazal. De Gouvier forward. Livramento. Tino Livramento. What a first goal of the season. Jim. What an equaliser with 15 minutes to go. Wow. Leazal into De Gouvier. De Gouvier, ball through, Livramento, and what a finish. What a finish indeed, Jim. Absolutely beautiful. If we could just do a shout now. We'll go positive mentality for 12 minutes. De Gouvier, smash one in. Oh, he's hit the top of the bar. In fact, can we just go a bit more? fact, focus play down the wings. Let's get the wingers involved. We've got 10 minutes left. Oh, Liazal's been turned. Why give us the hope, Football Manager? Oh, kick-off highlight. Hadrea. De Gouvier moving through the gears. Nalapo into Hadrea. Gives it back to Nalapo. Ball in, Livramento. That would have been just crazy if he doubled his goal scoring tally for the season. A shout of Mamor. Not quite sure what that was all about. But we didn't press the right one. De Gouvier. Paldiref. Shaughnessy seems like he's been... I don't know what. Penalty has been awarded. De Gouvier steps up. And buries it to make it 2-2. Jim. 18th goal of the season for Santos de Gouvier. What a strike. Beautiful penalty. Yes, indeed, Jim. Lovely, lovely stuff. Balanced mentality again. Encourage. Minute to go. It's going to go to extra time, isn't it? Oh, my word. Don't let this slip. Right, we can make one more change. Santos de Gouvier is going to have to come off. And it will be for Zhang Yu. And then we'll change it around. Tchouaméni with Zhang Yu. We've got to. We've just got to. Didn't want to bring him on at all. Now it's Palace again, isn't it? Tchouaméni away with it. Oh, now he can head a ball, can he? Now he's playing in central midfield. Absolute lunacy. Tchouaméni, you can just be a ball-winning midfielder on defend. That'll do. And Zhang Yu, big centre-half back there, clearing things up. Ellison now, down that right-hand side. Oh, he's been nibbled by Hadji. He's going out. That's down to 10 men for Palace. Thank you very much, referee. A shout of fire up. Come on, boys. This is a mess. Never seen anything like it. Absolutely crazy. A shout of demand more. Come on, lads. Mara now. Hadrea! 20th goal of the season. Hallelujah. Jim. Oh my goodness me. What a turnaround. 2-0 down. Comes back. Finally. 2-0 down? 1-0 down? I've lost track. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, that's alright, Jim. Don't worry. We all know it was 1-0 down, 1-all, 2-1 down, 2-all, 2-up. Ignore that rubbish. 5 minutes to go. Goodness me. Calm yourselves down. Yes, that's the way. Get in there. What a struggle. Oh my goodness me. Oh, play like that every week. Unreal. The great thing is, we've now got 14 days till we play Liverpool. Oh, and Risky's out for 5 weeks, 3 weeks possibly. And he's out for a week as well, is Nalapo. Hadrea is impressive. And we've won the quarter-final. But what on earth are we going to have in the semi? And here we go for the draw. Who's it going to be? Liverpool, Wigan, Watford and Man United. We've got Liverpool. Oh, goodness me. Unbelievable. Well, I suppose if you've got to beat somebody, you've got to beat Liverpool. Look at this schedule now. Look, man, it is absolutely crazy. Liverpool in the Premier League next, then Barcelona, Arsenal and Liverpool. Mad. And here we go with Liverpool. Courtois in goal, Livramento, Anel, Zhang Yu, Sardinia, Richter at the base, De Gouvier, Gavi and Shaughnessy. Just changing it up slightly, just moving the roles around. Nalapo and Hadrea up top. Yes, Moukoko is out for 9 days. Come back off international duty. Injured. Risky. Injured. Nicholas. Injured. But we haven't got enough players, so they're all on the bench. Got to get out there and impress me. Pump the fists. Let's go. Here we are at the DW against Liverpool. Massive game today. The league's over, but we've got to keep Liverpool behind us. It's not going to be easy. They got a game in hand. Arsenal 12 points clear of us. Losing to Leeds though, currently. Maybe there's a little sliver of light at the end of the tunnel. I doubt it, but you never know. Now Liverpool with the ball down that left-hand side. Williams cuts it back to Salah. Salah still playing. And Florian Wirtz has scored on 13 minutes. That isn't what we wanted today. We said we want to keep Liverpool behind us. And that is not ideal. Oh, we really do need to have a bit of a think for next season. Whether we change things up. Maybe sell a couple of the big players and have a bit of a rebuild. I don't know. It's a tricky one. It's Jurgen Klopp still in charge of Liverpool. I didn't think I'd see that, but yeah, there we go. Sardinia. Down that left now. Cuts past one. Making a good run of it, but no, not good enough ball. Again, you know, whether we've got rid of too many of the established players, I'm not sure. Salah beating people for pace there, and that is not good. Thibaut Courtois, I'm hoping he's getting his English sorted. Salah, how old is Mo Salah? Mo Salah still wearing the number 11 shirt, 36 years old. Look at him. Oh, just to have a player like that. Well, we've got players like that. But unfortunately, they're not performing at the moment. Salah just running the show at the moment. There he is again. Shaughnessy, he's been done. Oh, goodness me. We are not a good team at the minute. With fits and starts. De Gouvier. We don't score corners. It's just something isn't quite clicking right at the moment. I'm not quite sure what it is. So even that, you know, the passing is off. Everything's just slightly, I don't know. Adeyemi's in now. When you've got Gavi, world-class midfielders, you've got a goalkeeper, world-class goalkeeper. I don't quite get what is not fitting in here at the moment. Rob Johns. Coming down that right-hand side, there just seems to be a whole host of space everywhere. We're not doing much different to what we were doing before, but something isn't right. Half-time, far from pleased. Go and sort it out. Who is this lad, Rob Johns? Dave Rob Johns, a right winger of immense quality. Santos de Gouvier has run his race for today. Adrea, Nalapo, Gavi. Gavi, you're meant to be world class, son. He's coming off. Leazao coming on. And it will be Hadrea as well having a rest for Adam Ida. 20 minutes to go. Encourage. Come on, boys. Ida does win the flick on, but it's straight through to Becker, the goalkeeper. Luis Diaz. He's caused us trouble over the years. And there is Rob Johns. Side netting. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, it's just one of them players that we really have suffered with. Luis Diaz. Come off the bench today, look. 32 years old now. Crazy, crazy times. but we have not shown up at the DW today. This is not a good performance. Arsenal losing as well. Liverpool going above us. We're down to 3rd spot. The thing we can safely say is we should not finish 4th. Far from pleased with that result. Well, light at the end of the tunnel. Santos Taguvier has picked up Player of the Month. And Leah Zhao has picked up Young Player of the Month. So that's really good. And Taguvier was 2nd in goal scorer as well. Top goal, Hannibal. Getting that finish against Wigan obviously was the best goal. Barcelona in 3 days' time. First leg against Barcelona. Oh, if we play as bad as against Liverpool, we are in big trouble. In fact, De Gea's going in goal. De Gea, Livramento, Anel, Zanu, Sardinia, Tchouameni, Taguvier, Gavi and Shaughnessy, Mara and Hadrea up top. Let's go. I expect to see a much better performance tonight. Can I pump the fist? Was that? No. Outstretch the arms. I can't do it. No gesture. Just do it. Here we are at the DW again. It can't be no worse than that last game, I tell you, because that was awful. And hopefully, dropping Thibaut Courtois, who is a world-class goalkeeper, for the old man De Gea, might kickstart us a little bit. I don't know. I think it might be the English problem with Courtois, because he cannot speak the language. There is an issue, and what the language was then, who knows, because that ball then was just dreadful. Darlow forward. Araujo has scored on 13 minutes. We are going through the mill at the moment. This is just not good. Beration. We got Arsenal sandwiched between these cup games as well. Just mad. Absolutely mad. The boys are fired up. What De Gea was doing. I tell you, you get to a stage where some of these players are a little bit... They're out on their feet. They don't really know what to do. And I think we might have to sell a few. Seriously considering it, because it's just... I think we need to freshen the squad. That is the call. We really do need to freshen things up. We're going to go attacking second half, because I've not seen anything from Barcelona, and we're going to get after them. De Gea now. To an L. Livramento. Down that right hand side. Gives it to Mara. Mara inside to Taguvier. Gavi. Lovely ball. And there is exactly what we're after. Hadrea. Lovely stuff. Jim. That's more like it. You go attacking. You get after the team. And Mara to Taguvier. Gavi. That's more like the passing. Araujo didn't know what to do with it. And Hadrea with the finish. Lovely stuff. That is it. Shout. Praise. Come on, boys. Santos Taguvier's confused, and so is Mara. Shaughnessy is booked. He's coming off. For Leah Zhao. That is the call there. Mara not having a very good game. Adam Ida on You Come Son. See, Gavi, he's done that world-class pass, but he's still playing absolutely rubbish. Livramento, off you come for Ellison. He's another one down that side, just doesn't seem to do what he should be doing. A shout of encourage. 1-1. We could do with a lead going out into Barcelona. The Nou Camp is not a good place to go. So we could do with another one, please, if you would like. We will go back to a positive mentality for the last 5 minutes. And here we go. Santos Taguvier, he can score from here. He can score from here, all right. My days, Jim. Just what was required. A lead to take out to the Nou Camp. Oh my goodness me. Beautiful stuff, Taguvier. Yes, I agree with that assessment, Jim. Absolutely stunning. Always press their players. So we blooming well should be. They've had 3 shots 1 on target, and they've scored with it. Well, that is a beautiful job. Don't get complacent for the next match. It's only Arsenal. De Gouvier picks up man of the match for that beautiful time, and he is now a world-class midfielder. Oh, let's have a little look a minute. So looking at it, Shaughnessy, industrious midfielder. Tchouameni, just a midfielder. Gavi, world-class midfielder. De Gouvier, world-class midfielder. Is like Hadrea is an elite striker. What on earth is Makoko then? He's just elite. And now world-class or experienced, because he's at 30. Elite centre-back. Sardinia is just a full-back. Livramento, just a full-back. And is Courtois world-class? So we've got 3 world-class players, a bunch of elite players. Arsenal in 3 days' time. Let's go and do it. See, this is another thing. Training. Zanyu, Courtois and Livramento not training well. Now, I've done it before, and I've said if players aren't training well, so we just do quick pick for this game, and Ellison comes in because we're resting him, of course. Let's just skip on another day, and I'm going to be drastic. And it's exactly what we said we're going to do, and we've done it. Now, De Gea in goal. Ellison, Anel, Richter comes in. Sardinia, Tchouameni, De Gouvier, Gavi, Shaughnessy, Mara and Hadrea up top. Yeah, they're training better. They're playing. It might be Arsenal. They're first. We're 12th. Need to step things up. That's the call. That is the way to go with it, boys and girls. We're 12th in the form table at the moment. We're down with blooming Chelsea. And Spurs. Oh, goodness me. De Gouvier should be okay. Let's see if his form is picking, his fitness is picking back up. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, Arsenal did lose a game the other day, so that's amazing in itself. We're a point behind Liverpool, and that's just sort of not good enough, really. A shout of encourage. Ellison now does like to come down that right hand side better. Let's see that. De Gouvier, Gavi. De Gouvier, Hadrea, Tchouameni, De Gouvier in, Hadrea. Oh, goalkeeper makes a save. It's Ramsdale, isn't it? They've still got Ramsdale in goal. They have still got Ramsdale in goal. Should be able to nurse him through, but Jack Nicholas needs to come on. Gavi. Beautiful, Jim. Yes, we're thinking about changing him, and De Gouvier takes the corner. Ball in, Mara, Tchouameni gives it back to De Gouvier. Gavi, what a finish from a world-class player. Yes, he is that world-class player. And we will take De Gouvier off now, actually. I'm not going to risk him anymore. He set up a goal. That'll do. Liverpool 1-0 up against Forest. I was hoping they might slip up today, but no such luck. Coming up to half time now. We could do with just seeing this through. It's been an evenish sort of game. Shots and that sort of thing. And half time is here. Mara, worst player on the pitch. I think we're capable of doing better. I think that's probably the shout with this today. Just to try and bring something else to the table. And let's see how we can get on. Now, Mara, again, not playing very well. Adam Ida, on you come, son. Early change. One more change in the bag left. And it's Arsenal. Ellison clears the ball. We're playing Liverpool and all too soon and too much. Shaughnessy not having his best out there. Leazal, on you come, son. Obviously, he is playing against his old team. That's probably why I keep forgetting about these little things, these little quirks that go on. A shout of focus. With 20 minutes to go, some of them are fine, some of them are a little bit overwhelmed. Gavi, one of the best players on the pitch, along with Anel. That's great news. 10 minutes to go. That's offside, ref. That is offside. Conrad was offside, miles offside. Finger in your ear. Get this going. Thank you very much. That's what we like to see. Get those goals disallowed. 7 minutes to go. we've not had an highlight since, other than just Arsenal. And Nell's been turned by Skamaka. Conrad cutting inside, but Gavi gets the ball. Adam Ida, he could see what he was trying, but Hadrea just gave up on it. A shout of fire up. Come on, lads. 5 minutes to go. Sort yourselves out. Ellison, what a sliding challenge, but we know what that's going to mean. De Fruitier scores a goal to make it 1-1. Goodness me. Positive mentality. Kick-off highlight. Gavi. Hadrea moving through the midfield. Gives it back to Gavi. Nicholas. Hadrea. He's in. Oh, that would have been just the icing on the cake. Liazao. I would take a point, I suppose, against Arsenal. Change the team up slightly. And it has resulted in a draw. I suppose we can take that. Happy days. Yes, Rob Kelly can take positives from the draw. I agree. So as it stands at the moment, we're sort of Barcelona next. Do we do the Barcelona game? Or do we come back for that semi-final with Liverpool as well? My goodness me. I think we're going to do Barcelona now a minute. De Gea in goal, Livramento, Anel, Zanyu, Sardinia. We've changed him up to complete wing-backs on support, just to try and see if that helps. Shaughnessy at the base, De Gouvier, Gavi, Tchouameni, Hadrea and Makoko up top. You might wonder why I brought some of the players back in, because the ones who were playing in place of them weren't really training any better. So go out and impress me. Here we are at the new camp. Come on, boys. This is the one. Get through today to a semi-final. And then we've got another semi-final with Liverpool coming up next. In the next episode, that will be. We won't be doing that one today. We're running out of time quite rapidly. And as it stands at the moment, 15 minutes gone. A quick shout of encourage. Shaughnessy's picked up his usual booking. Livramento to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy with Livramento down that side. Hooray. Gavi. Tchouameni. Gavi again. Back to an L. Zanyu. Shaughnessy. Tchouameni. De Gouvier to Makoko. Makoko's been out injured, but he's back today. But unfortunately couldn't finish off that gilt-edged chance he had. We do need to have another quick shout by the look of it. Maybe just go positive as well. And a bit of a shout of encourage. Just try and get a bit of the ball, please. And thank you. Instructions, actually. Let's shorten the passing down and higher the tempo right up. And see if that will sort things out. They're still uninterested, Zanyu, but he is the best player on the pitch currently. But we have shortened the passing. It has done absolutely nothing other than give them more possession. So what we'll do, we'll bring that back up. And we have got a high tempo press going on. Makoko with the ball in. Just score from a corner would be nice for once. Tchouameni. Sardinia. Little flick and a trick. Gives it back to Tchouameni. In to Shaughnessy. Gavi. Trying to find some room. Shaughnessy. Gavi again. De Gouvier. Livramento. He's looking for a penalty. I don't think he's going to get one. They're saying it's inside the box. But that looked outside to me. Penalties awarded. Oh my goodness me. Makoko steps up. Makoko buries it. It must have been just a feather's breath on the line. Jim's here as well. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Makoko makes it 3-1. Lovely jubbly. I tell you what, it's half time and we're capable of better, but that must have been right on the very just feather of the line. Absolutely crazy. Right, here we go. Sardinia not having his best game. Shaughnessy certainly not having his best game in there again. But Darlow trying to get one back. But thankfully, it's Ward-Prowse playing central midfield for Barcelona. And they've got Anthony playing. Ansu Fati gave away the penalty. He's now made it 1-1 on the night. That's a bit of a squeaky first 7 minutes this half. We've got a kick-off highlight. Gavi to Zanyu. Tchouameni. Anel. Zanyu. Anel again. Santos to Gouvier. Makoko loses the ball. What is Makoko on? Hadrea's probably the one, actually. He's coming off early. For Adamida. Ansu Fati getting involved again. We need to up the game, please. Anthony, that's offside, surely. But it didn't matter. Livramento's having an absolute shocker in there. Ellison on Newcombe. Shaughnessy for Liazao. Changes made. Balanced. And a encourage. I know we're winning, but that shouldn't make any difference. Because it's a draw on the night. Hasn't really done a lot. It really does frustrate me. The silliness of the little bit sometimes. You know, irrelevant whether you're winning overall. It's a draw. You're encouraging them to try and win the night, to try and get the game done and dusted. 10 minutes to go. Ellison now to Liazao. Ellison puts the ball in. Tchouameni, Makoko. They're flapping around there. Tchouameni to Sardinia. Highlight ends. This will do. Just see. Look, you don't need to do it just because we're playing well. Oh, De Gea makes the save. World class. My foot. And away. Makoko to carry the ball. He's been pulled down by Koundé. Just a yellow. 4 minutes of normal time left. What is he going to add on? That is the question. Let's just go positive just to see this game through. Try and get hold of the ball for a few minutes. And we've done Barcelona. Absolutely on fire. Not even a contest, really. Ish. Great win. What a result. Now, as it stands there now, does it say who we've got for that quarter-final? It's against Arsenal in the semi-final of the Champions League. But we will be back next time for Liverpool and the final run-in. Well, boys and girls, that is an absolutely unbelievable end to the episode. Beating Barcelona like that in their own patch. Oh, wow. Come on, boys. Get up there. Get Tix Gaming supported. Get Wigan Athletic supported. But most of all, get over and support the Preset channel. You know what you got to do. Come on. Let's get thousands of you over there. There's thousands in this group. See you next time out. Goodbye.